When you made a will, all that the law requires is that a copy must be left at the registry of the High Court.
Okay.
And the law also makes it incumbent that anybody who's got a copy of that will, upon hearing of the death of the testator, it is incumbent within 2 weeks for you to lodge a copy of the will or the testamentary script or the document that's in your hands in the registry of the High Court. Failing that, or if you've put it in any of the courts, the law permits that the district court, the circuit court must transfer it to the High Court.
Right.
But if you fail that, there are criminal sanctions. I think under the law, you can be sentenced for a minimum 10 years. I mean, not more than 10 years, and 10,000 Ghana cedis, which essentially is a very strict liability law. In other words, the burden will be on you to demonstrate why you haven't sent the document. Okay. And it also gives you an idea of how the lawmaker considers the conduct of keeping somebody's will with you without sending it to court to be that severe. Right. So that is how our conduct in relation to wills are regulated by law, and shows you the seriousness with which the lawmaker attaches to this whole idea of will making and what an individual can do and cannot do. So that's about how I need to be talking about this issue also.
Thank you very much. And the punishment, and he says if there's a copy with you, you found it somehow, from the point where you find it, you are supposed to immediately deposit it with the High Court, or you should make sure that at any opportunity you are doing so within, is it 14 days after you have had knowledge of the person's death. He says if you don't do that, you are committing a criminal offense and you could go to jail. The law says for a fine not exceeding 2,000 penalty units, and that would be like 24,000 cedis, I think. And then you may also get, in addition to that, up to 10 years in jail, or up to 10 years in jail. You don't want that to happen to you if you found somebody's will or you want to find a way of keeping it. What would be the reason for wanting to punish people criminally for finding a will?
You see, this must be located within the sociology of the politics of funerals and whatever. Some people, discover wills and they deliberately keep it away with the intent that in the absence of the will, they will benefit from the estate. That's the prime motivation for people.
Because I was surprised, I was wondering, because if you're having the will, the executors will not help you because you are not a beneficiary.
Naturally.
So why would you want to keep it?
They steal. And the people steal wills.
So that they make sure there's no will.
That is so.
And then somehow they find a way to enjoy.
That is so.
Okay.